Alright, hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be playing some Pokemon Moon, doing some championship battles on the ranked rating battle spot ladder. So, before we get right into it, I got a couple of questions for you guys that I'd like for you to respond to in the comment section below. Would you like for me to have a completely different series where I am featuring these junior division teams, as I would really like to give the junior division teams more exposure because they are the future of the VGC community, and I would love for my daughter to become a future junior division player as well when she is, you know, old enough to actually understand the basics of Pokemon. So that's the first question, and I think that's going to be the... Oh, and the other question is, would you like for me to mute the sound and add in custom different music, or is the audio in-game just fine? If there was a way that I could actually mute just the game sound, like the game music, and keep the sound effect sound, that would also be great. But unfortunately, I don't think that's a thing that we can do anymore. Anyway, let's go ahead and look for our first opponent. So we're sitting at a rating of 1509. I did play some games off screen and not recording them. We have an opponent from Japan, Tokyo, with a rating of, I think it was 1519. So they are running Drampa, Kartana, Araquanid, Alolan Muck, Porygon 2, and Mimikyu. So we are running Primarina, Marowak, Tapu Lele, Talonflame, Muck, and Kartana. This is the team that was used in the European International Junior Division that was able to take first place. So let's see here. What is good against Drampa? Primarina or Tapu Lele will do fine against that. I'm kind of leaning towards Primarina. Well, yeah, I think Primarina's pretty solid here. I don't think I want to lead with that, though. I'm thinking... they have a way to set up Trick Room, though, so Tailwind might not be the best option here. So let's actually lead with Primarina. Then let's go with possibly Kartana. Let's this is tricky. What do I want to lead with? I think I want to bring Kartana, Tapu Lele, Primarina, and Marowak. Marowak deals well with the... should deal well with the Kartana. Araquanid might give me some problems. What do I have to deal with Araquanid? I mean, Talonflame could actually deal well with Araquanid. No, Kartana does too. Kartana does too. Okay, I think this is going to be what we're bringing, and I think Tapu Lele Kartana lead is a pretty solid lead. So far, I've been liking that lead a lot when I've been using it. Oh man, I should be able to read that name, but unfortunately, I cannot right now. Hopefully, in the future, I should be able to read my opponent's name when they are in Japanese, as I am studying that. But that's okay. That's okay, that'll come in the future, I hope. Alright, so they sent out Porygon 2 and Muck, so they do have access to setting up the Tailwind. That's why I didn't want to bring my Talonflame. So I am a little nervous, though, because Muck can just Poison Jab my Tapu Lele here. So what can we do here? Sacred Sword is looking real strong against that Porygon 2. And then, how about... do we have anything... I don't think Psychic affects Muck. No, it doesn't, because he's Poison Dark. Moonblast, I think, it's just effective, but it's not resisted. I think I want to actually switch out Tapu Lele. Possibly for Marowak here. I think I'm going to have to do that if I want to conserve Tapu Lele. Yeah, because Bonerang should be super effective against Muck. I mean, it would have been great to get a free switch in there, but I really don't want to risk losing Tapu Lele this early in the game. Muck is going to go for Protect. Okay, that is actually completely fine with me. We're going to Sacred Sword that Porygon 2. I don't think it's going to be enough to KO. No, it's not. He is going to get the Trick Room off. So I'm not in a horrible position, but I'm not in a great position either. So I think what I should do here is protect my Kartana and Bonemerang the Muck. The other option that I have is just going for another Sacred Sword into that Porygon 2 spot. But seeing as that didn't even do 50% damage, I don't think I really want to do that. I think protecting Kartana to stall out the Trick Room is pretty solid. I think going for a Bone Meringue into Muck would be alright here. We are going to get a Protect off on Kartana. Let's see if that's even going to matter or if that was a waste of a Protect. Marowak is going to go first here with Bone Ring. Okay, so Trick Room is actually going to be alright. Not horrible. Kinda wishing I brought Talonflame. It would have actually done okay in Trick Room due to the priority Brave Bird, but I only would have like one of those. We are going to see a Shadow Ball come out from Porygon 2. It's super effective. Muck's going to use a knockoff also. That's going to take out my Marowak, unfortunately. So protecting with Kartana there was not a good option on my end. No, we actually would like to send Primarina out. We are going to send Primarina out. Primarina's pretty slow, but I think that Muck is going to be slower. Alright, so I think I'm just going to have to go for a Sacred Sword here. And I could protect, or I could go for a Z move, actually. A Z move onto Muck. Or Porygon 2. Kind of leaning towards the Muck. I'm gonna do that. I mean, I'd like to protect with my Primarina here, but I just don't think that's an option for me. There's an Ice Beam, probably gonna... Oh, doesn't even bring me down to my Focus Sash. There's a Poison Jab. I think that might actually knock me out. No, it does not. Okay, we hang on barely with 17 hit points. Unfortunately, I cannot show the Primarina Z move due to copyright, so we will be right back. Alright, and we are back, and that was enough to take out the Muck, so I do have the options of protecting this next turn, which might be what I'm going to have to do, depending on what turn of Trick Room it is. So they are going to send Drampa out, so I definitely want to conserve my Tapu Lele, which I'm so far being able to do pretty well. Let's actually check the turns of Trick Room. They have 2 more turns of Trick Room. Okay, so that's a bit unfortunate for me. So I think what I'm going to need to do is actually protect. I might have to go for a double protect here. Because Drompa's going to be nice and slow and going to be able to do some damage. Man, getting rid of Muck was big, but I needed to get rid of Muck a lot sooner. I think a protect... Double protect is what I'm going to have to do. Kind of get a feel for what my opponent's going to do. Stall out Trick Room a little bit. I might try and go for a double protect on both my Pokemon, but I really don't like that play. I think I'm going to have to due to the Hyper Voice, though. Oh, I think I have to do that. He's going to recover on Porygon 2, but that's to be expected. Really unfortunate, because I would love to keep Kartana to deal with that Porygon 2. I could actually switch in my Tapu Lele, conserving Kartana. Because Kartana, I think, is going to be another key Pokemon that I need to keep alive. So I think I'm going to go with Tapu Lele. I really hope this is the right play, because I feel like I need to keep Kartana alive. And then I think I should just try and double protect with Primarina here. Because worst case scenario, I don't get the double protect off. Nothing. I go down. I try and go for a move. I go last, and I get knocked out before I get a move off anyway. Due to the Trick Room being up for this last turn. So I think this is my best option. And we do get the double protect off. Okay, cool. That might be good. That might be bad. I don't know. Alright, Tapu Lele. Porygon 2 does go for another recover. What can I do here? I don't really want to get locked into Dazzling Gleam. I don't really want to get locked into Dazzling Gleam, so I think going for a Moonblast on Drampa and a Scald onto Porygon 2 and hope for a burn is probably the better play here. Drampa is going to protect. Okay, so I should have doubled into that Porygon 2 slot. Because he's going to go for a Trick Room. I hope I get the burn. No burn. Okay, there's Trick Room. There's another... Okay, and I don't have any way to reverse that Trick Room. So, and I'm locked into Moonblast now. And unfortunately, I think that's going to be game because I don't really have a way to stall out the Trick Room anymore. So I should have known that that was going to happen, and doubling into the Porygon 2 would have been a much better option. That was my fault for not doing that, knowing that Drampa would protect. But I was not entirely sure if Drampa would protect. I mean, I should have known because, let's see, he looks like he lost some HP from going for an attack. Hyper Voice. Oh, let's see. Does he lose some HP? If he loses some HP, then that means he is Life Orbed, and I definitely messed up. Yeah, he does. Okay, so it was from the Life Orb. So I should have known he would have access to protect. Kartana's last Pokemon I have left. And Kartana is not going to be doing anything in Trick Room, so we're just going to forfeit here. So unfortunately, I played poorly. But that's alright. We will go ahead and get into the next battle, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, and we found our second opponent from the US in Alabama. And as you guys saw, our rating did drop down to 1493. So that kind of stinks, but it's alright. We'll recover. We'll get this team back up to close to 1600, if not above 1600. Alright, so our opponent, Franco, here is running Arcanine, Porygon 2, Garchomp, Tapu Fini, Alolan Ninetales, and Alolan Muck. What can we do? What is a good option here? Let's see. I like setting up... Well, no, I don't like setting up Tailwind. But I do like the Tapu Lele Kartana lead. I think that's decent. Don't really want to bring Talonflame. Kind of want to bring Marowak, though. Primarina, I think I want to bring Primarina. Let's see. Is this what I want to lead with, though? This didn't work out too well for me last time. He could potentially lead with Arcanine, because I don't really have a way to deteriorate him from leading with an Intimidate. I have no competitive or Defiant Pokemon on my team. So, Tapu Lele is still pretty solid though with that. Kartana kind of stinks to lead with that. And I really don't want to lead Primarina Tapu Lele. This should be okay. I think I played okay last time with this lead and stuff. These Pokemon, I just didn't... There's one move where I should have doubled into the Porygon 2. It might not have mattered because like Porygon 2 is pretty bulky and might have survived it. But if he didn't survive and I got like double crit or something, it would have been what I needed to win. Like I had to knock Porygon 2 out in that situation in the last game. So he does lead with Alolan Muck and Ninetales, kind of what I was worried about. So that really stinks because Arcanine is gonna get the Intimidate off? We obviously know I'm faster here. Okay, he does get the Intimidate off. I don't think that really matters too much to my Tapu Lele. What do I have? What do I have in the? I have Primarina in the back. So I think what I actually want to do here would be... Let's see. I think I want to Moonblast the Muck. I think I want to double into that Muck spot. I think that's what I want to do. Smart Strike is 70 damage. Or 70 base power, I should say. Let's see. Sacred Sword is 90. I think Sacred Sword still does more damage even though it's not stab. I think so. So I think doubling into the Muck is actually what I need to do here. Because I feel like I really need to get rid of Muck. When I see Muck, I feel like he leads. He always protects first turn too. Okay, that's something that I gotta keep in mind. I see Muck doing that all the time. There's a Flare Blitz. We will Focus Sash that though. So that's fine. That's fine. Oh, no, it's not. We get burned. We get knocked out. Damage by recoil. At least that allows me to bring in my Marowak, I guess. I cannot believe that just happened. Flare Blitz burn. What's that, like 10% chance? Oh, well. I don't want to bring Primarine in. That's bad. Bone Meringuing Muck is what I think I need to do. Bone Meringue, Muck, Moonblast. No, I think just doubling into the Muck. I think that's what I need to do. Right? Like, Moonblast is not very effective on Arcanine, so we just Moonblast Muck, and we Bone Meringue the Muck, right? Because Muck is, yeah, Dark type he could knock off, which would be super effective against Marowak, and we don't want that. We're doubling into Muck again. That's exact, like, that first turn was exactly why I don't like doubling into Pokemon. I really thought he was going to lead with, like, a Porygon and something else. Like, I thought maybe Porygon Arcanine, but maybe Porygon Muck again. I probably should have led with... Okay, Arcanine's going to protect, though. Okay, cool. That's good for me. We are going to Moonblast here. I'm probably going to get Tapu Lele knocked out, unfortunately. Ooh, we get a special attack drop, but that doesn't really matter. We see a knockoff coming out, and it's enough to knock out Marowak, actually. Wow. Honestly, I didn't think it would be enough to completely knock out Marowak. I am just getting destroyed right now. I think this episode's going to be me getting 2 losses in a row. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. I need to be better at VGC 2017. All we can do is Moonblast with Tapu Lele now. Just Moonblast that. Do I even need to do that? Like, do I even need to Z-Power? I think I lost already. Alright, here's the option. Here's the key to victory. Oh man, I don't want to do that. No, I have to. I have to target the Muck. Like, Muck is just such a pain in the butt. I need a check to Muck. What do I have on my team that can deal with Muck? Primarina, no. Tapu Lele, no. Talonflame, maybe. Maybe. Maybe my opposing Muck? I don't know. Alright, we're knocking out Muck. We're able to do that. I can't show Primarina Z-move, so we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So we were able to get rid of the Muck. But now we're gonna get buffeted by the hail. What can we do? What can we do here? There's a Ninetales out on the field. Tapu Lele's locked into Moonblast. We are gonna see Garchomp come out. I feel like he would protect his Garchomp. Like, I have 2... You would protect Garchomp, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me that you wouldn't. Is Moonblast resisted? Oh, I could get a burn with Scald, though. Moonblast does have higher base power, though, right? Yeah, 95. I think he would, like, I don't see him not protecting with Garchomp. It just doesn't make sense. He could be choiced, but Maybe if he's choiced, maybe that was a mistake. Ninetales protects? Oh my goodness. I'm playing so poorly. If I would have went for that Garchomp spot. If I would have just went for that Garchomp spot. Alright. Alright. He's life orbed. He could protect now. My Primarina is slower. Garchomp is buff. Okay, but he's life orbed. He's life orbed. So he has the option to protect now. If I would have protected Primarina last turn, that would have been good. Yeah, I wish I wasn't locked into Moonblast. I wish I was locked into Dazzling Gleam right now. Moonblast the Ninetales and protect the Primarina. Protecting last turn would have been so much better, though. I think I misplayed by not protecting last turn. Or just not hitting Garchomp with a Moonblast and protecting. But that just seemed so... It just seems so obvious. He's not even protecting Garchomp. Ninetales used Blizzard. I lost. There's nothing I can do to come back. Tapu Lele's getting knocked out. Primarina's going to be slower than Garchomp. I guess he could go for Rock Slide and it could miss. Blizzard's not going to miss though in the snow. The hail. All right. What's going on here? I didn't turn it off, did I? No, I didn't turn it off. Okay. To make sure that I didn't lose connection. That would have been bad. But anyway. Hail. 2 turns left. I don't think there's anything I can do to win. So let's just huzzah Moonblast Garchomp. I guess I could have just forfeit. Like, that would have made more sense. Because this Blizzard's going to knock me out. No, it doesn't knock me out. Okay. But it freezes me. Rock Slide. Come on, miss. No? Aw, dang. That would have been great. Not that it would have mattered, because I would have got knocked out by another Blizzard. Unfortunately, we did lose again. Which really stinks, because when I first started using this team, I was actually doing pretty well. I think I was at, like, I want to say 5 wins, 1 loss. Now it's going downhill. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and say thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go to that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all the good stuff. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. So thanks again, and goodbye, friends.